So, being a mathematician myself, I'm very interested in the use of stats in sport, to the extent that when I was over in New Zealand playing for a team called the Canterbury Magicians, it was a cricket team, a state cricket team, we were very interested to see if there were particular aspects of the game which we concentrated on and put more effort into those particular aspects, whether that would influence the result of the game. So I undertook to do some analysis of scorebooks from that particular year and earlier years, and a couple of the particular things that we were looking at was how often teams scored runs. There's 300 good balls in a game of cricket. So if the team scored off more than 150 of those, were they more likely to have a winning total? Things like that, looking at the number of boundaries or the percentage of boundaries scored in cricket. There are so many things that you can measure in cricket that it almost gets too many, so you have to be very careful to pick the few things, perhaps between 8 and 10 things that are actually going to make a key difference on the pitch. And those things need to be aspects of the game that players themselves can influence. If you think about boundaries and you want to be scoring more boundaries, that gives players a really clear and easy steer on what you want them to do. In actual fact, that might not be the best way to win the game on any particular pitch. So it's got to be, pitch dependent and team dependent as to which particular indicators that you might use in any given game. I thought the Duckworth-Lewis model was an amazing thing when it first came onto the scene. And I got quite excited by it, but I tried to actually break it and see if I could figure out how they'd all worked it all out. To the extent that I got that excited that I actually asked for their email addresses so that I could get in contact with them. I was a bit nervous, and I don't think I eventually did, but it's great to actually meet them here today.